DEADPIT.com.
And welcome. It is the April 7th edition of Midweek Obliteration on Patreon. I have a good buddy of mine, John Cressup. What's going on, dude?
Oh, not much. How's it going?
It's going, trying to get through the week. Something horror related that you brought up that I don't talk about very much, but I'm very, passionate about, I guess you would say, is vinyl soundtracks.
Yes. Definitely.
And a lot of the releases that there's a couple of companies that I primarily get stuff from. Is Waxwork Records, I guess, is the big dog in the yard. And Mondo, I have quite a bit from them as well. I think Mondo was the first ones that was really doing this sort of thing back probably. I think the Beyond soundtrack was the first one that I got easily 10, 11 years ago. So yeah. Waxwork's been around probably about 6 or 7 years maybe. They do have a pretty killer release that's going to be dropping this Friday. Have you heard anything about that?
No, what is it? Is it the Lords of Salem?
It's the Lords of Salem in what looks to be a handmade wooden box. It has the the logo with the, I don't know what they call it, the symbol, the astrological sign, if you will. I'm not sure how much this set's going to be, but damn, it looks cool. And it is a really good score as well, from what I can recall. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I've got a lot of their releases. That's one. I'm hot and cold on Zombie usually, but I will say that movie was pretty good, and that soundtrack is pretty killer.
That was easily his last good movie, I think. Here they're throwing in like a black metal record in with Lords of Salem as well, which I thought was kind of weird. I wrote it down here. Count Gorgon, Corpse Eaters, Satanic Misery, Live for the Dead. So I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, I thought that was weird. And it sounds like it's totally unrelated because it says it's an album from 2015. Lords of Salem came out in I think it's like 10 years ago, 2011, I think was when that one came out.
That movie was a slow burn, I think, and that was really Zombie. I will say, I think that was him kind of stepping outside of his comfort zone a bit and not relying so much on the, the whole say the F word every 5 seconds and hearing,
really, If you look at it too, I think it might be his most original movie. Mm-hmm. Because he's heavily inspired by obviously House of Thousand Corpses. To me, it reminds me of, it's almost like Midnight Movie, Texas Chainsaw 2, inspired by that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. We've got Devil's Rejects, definitely Texas Chainsaw meets like Sam Peckinpah movie.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing really that close to Lords of Salem where you can say, aha, Not
really. I mean, I think he was going for the satanic cult thing, but I mean, there's not really, it was pretty original. And I wish he would have, kind of went that route. I mean, gosh, I did watch 3 from Hell. It was brutal, but
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. It's not good. It's not good at all.
That's going to be one of those movies too. Have you noticed 3 from... A special thank you goes out to our supporters on Patreon. The Patreon website has a complete archive of the DEADPIT Radio shows starting way back in 2005, in addition to all of the midweek shows archived, commentaries, all that good stuff. If you're interested, and we appreciate all the support, go to www.patreon.com/IntoTheDeadPit. Tiers start as low as $1 per month.